Dr. Radtke, we congratulate you during this celebration special meeting there. We wish we could be with you so badly, but we wanted to just share a little bit with you and with the delegates about how your investment in our lives and the leadership principles you've given have blessed us so much. I'm here with Reverend Tokombo, we call him Tokes, and he's our Associate National Director. And I wanted you to hear just how your principles have helped us go from 80 students to over 1,000 students in a very short space of time, less than sort of 5 years, and about how that as we move forward this year, we're actually looking at expanding from the 3 cities we're operating into 2 other cities and even beyond that. So, Tokes, tell them a little bit about how Dr. Radtke and the principles you've learned have helped us here in Nigeria.
First thing that happened is the culture here, when it comes to leadership, is the leader, he gives instructions, he just dictates things, and then the team just goes to carry it out. First met Pastor Matt, and he began to talk with me. What do you think about how we should do this? How do you think is best about that? That initially was so countercultural, but what I discovered was it made us more effective, it made us more efficient. Then as we began to grow teams and mine the gems from the teams, many of those things were just very different from all I'd been used to, and the truth is they made things work. Without these principles, we definitely wouldn't be where we are now, and certainly we know the future is only going to get better.
Yeah, speaking of the future, in fact, about 2 years ago, we initiated the process of turning over the leadership to Tokes and our leadership team here, and we could never have done that in such a short space of time if it wasn't for these principles. So tell us a little bit about how you think those principles will help as you lead the ministry forward.
One of the truths I learned, because I attended 2 of those sessions also, as well as Pastor Matt teaching me, was that anytime there is a plateau in an organization, is because leaders are not being trained. So I saw the importance of investing in training more people, building more teams, building depth into those teams, having the accountability covenant, the workload covenant, and those principles just made things work so well. And I know that things are only going to work better, things are only going to work stronger, building depth into our teams, talking about safe harbor. Those things just make a world of difference, especially here in Africa.
So Dr. Radtke, through the 1,200 plus students that we have and the expansion that will take place in 2017, every single month, our students influence more than 200,000 people in live church services, and that does not even include the multiplied millions through their media outreaches. So your ministry through us and through the team here as we've developed and through the students, that ripple effect is literally ministering to millions every single month. Thank you so much for what you've invested in our lives. We believe these meetings will be more than what you've even dreamed of. We thank you. God bless you all.